Ahoy. Let's see why Fable is doomed. I mean, we know why, but let's see.
You want to know the second definition of insanity?
God, what a intro. Yeah, yep.
You want to know the second definition of insanity? Getting the car guys to make a Fable game. Xbox, did you really have to put your token Brits on the job? Playground has never made a real game before. Did you really have...
Huh. Okay.
Have to put your token Brits on the job? Playground has never made a real game before. They make interactive Honda commercials.
Oh.
The most Fable thing about...
Is this Fable? It looks like the Woke Saints Row. Is this Fable?
Out this game is them lying to us. But rest assured, the developers wanted to remain faithful to the originals, which is why they removed the way Fable looks, the way Fable plays, Fable's RPG mechanics, and much, much more. But other than that, yeah, it looks like a great Fable game. Psych! Psych! Hang on, I got one more.
Oh
Much more. But other than that...
Yes.
And yeah, it looks like a great Fable game. Psych! Psych!
That is diabolical.
Hang on, I got one more. I just gotta find it. Psych! There is a special place in hell for the person that put office-style cutaway.
Playground Games Fable has kind of nicked The Office's mockumentary-style interviews. A lot of people assume we just did that for those trailers. We could just stop the video here. I mean, I think we know why Fable is doomed already.
Ways into my Fable franchise. Who even asked for these? I asked for these. This means you guys are going to make me watch cutscenes. More specifically, make me watch cutscenes where I gotta look at these fucking things. I see why you guys make me watch cutscenes where I gotta look at these.
Zara the manager, a kind-hearted commoner. Buy premium currency. Diversity workshop. Slurm, loot box, premium upgrade, McFeast, ale and meat, apple pie, season pass progress, end me. Oh, that's probably the most. You ordered a McFeast. They appreciate the opportunity. Like, oh my god. I mean, this is a joke. This is a joke, but oh my god, it's awful. And this is the most offensive part here. Season pass. McNuggets, Slurm, loot box. I don't even know. Team leader. Battle Pass Season 4. Microtransactions sale. Thanks, I hate it.
These fucking things. I see why you guys make games without any people. This game might not have cars, but it has people that look like they got run over by cars. Jesus, it takes a lot of work.
Yeah. And again, this is the stuff they're releasing. This is the stuff they think makes their game look good.
To make something this fucked up. You can't use the excuse of tech. It's a lot of work to make something this.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Fucked up. You can't use the excuse of tech limitations either. We've had scan-in text since Far Cry 3 with Vaz. It scared the hell out of me when I saw him in Better Call Saul. They didn't miss a freckle on that scan. Now go to scan in a big budget actress. There's a glitch in the machine, sir. She's got a 12-inch schlong now. It's like the McDonald's ice cream machine. Anytime a pretty woman shows up, it's broken and they gotta redraw it from memory. Oh, the guy from the watch gets scanned in one for one, but it's...
Oh god, this is gonna be good. I wanted to go back to see him, but this is the perfect pause. So I guess this is the actress, and then we're gonna see the character here. I'm not ready.
As soon as it comes to the main character,
That's her? You're browner than I expected.
shitified. So shitified, they delayed the game a year and came back memory.
Okay, so yeah, there's him.
Guy from the watch gets...
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he looks fine.
Scanned in one for one, but as soon as it comes to the main character, in shit of...
Oh my goodness. It's always so amazing because they're like, oh man, like no, we're just being why hire an attractive model for the basis if you're not actually gonna base it on her? Like she looks fine, and then you end up with this. It's intentional. Again, we seem to be on themes tonight. This is another humiliation ritual.
So shitified, they delayed the game a year and came back with half a character creator. They're gonna do some Hogwarts Legacy shit where you can only customize the head. Listen to this.
You'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars. So the hero you play represents you.
That's code speak for you could be whatever you want to be as long as you want to be a femboy. And let's for a second say that you can be beef testosterone himself. You still gotta walk around like that's the independent woman you are.
There's no way.
You still gotta
What was
walk
that
around
pop-up?
like
A cowardly oh my god. Do we need all the pop-ups? This looks so ass.
that's the independent woman you are. Those hips don't lie.
Parminder, a vein commoner. What's the point? Lame and gay.
Shake that moneymaker, Dave. Blue Sky users are claiming this is how men walk. I don't doubt this is how they walk. They
I was gonna say.
designed the game to be played as that chick from the first trailer, then they bolted on the character creator. Obviously designed the game to be played.
Like look at this. Oh my god, this was their trailer.
First trailer, then they bolted on the character creator after the game got backlash, just like Saints Row. I rest my case and I shake my ass. Who the hell walks like that? I love throwing it back.
Saints Row leaned into it though. Like I didn't even know that that character creation was added later. That actually makes it more funny.
After the game got backlash, just like Saints Row.
But yeah, so Saints Row is, because it's not serious, it's one of the few that does the we don't give a fuck, be whatever gender weird combination you want. So yeah, everything goes on either male or female, hair types, whatever, clothing, whatever. Like it and again, it's done in such a way that it's funny. Like you can do whatever you want with the character creator, and it's totally fine. And it's funny that I guess that was added in after. Like so maybe you were only playing a man at the first, and then they added the character creator and just threw it all together. That's hilarious.
Rest my case and I shake my ass.
Oh my god!
Who the hell walks like that? I love throwing it back. This is the first time the Forza guys have had combat in one of their games, and you can tell. We had a unique combat system before. Now, it looks like an impactless knockoff of Gotham Knights, Assassin's Creed, Veilguard, and name any other modern RPG.
Even worse, because there's no movement. I mean, maybe the player is bad here or whatever, but again, considering this is pre-release stuff, they should be trying to show stuff out. Like, this looks boring as hell. I'm not just saying that because we're supposed to be hating on the game, but this just doesn't look fun. It's just a walking health bar and button pressing. Like, I'm not seeing a whole lot of player input here at all.
It would be in Assassin's Creed, Veilguard, and name
Like,
it.
I guess there was a block there or something.
Gotham Knights,
but yeah.
Assassin's Creed, Veilguard, and name any other modern RPG.
Just, yeah.
They said it would be inauthentic for us to just try and make Fable 4. So
hold up, wait.
Modern RPG. They said it would be.
Fable isn't a sequel, Playground Games lead says, because we need to reboot the franchise. You didn't. And put our stamp on it. You didn't, and I wish you hadn't. It would be inauthentic for us to just try and make Fable 4. But you're making Fable 4. But you're making Fable 4. The fourth Fable. There are 3 other Fables. You are making Fable 4. You need to make it a Playground Fable game going forward. No, you don't.
Inauthentic for us to just try and make Fable.
Which fucking outlet is this too? Who does Heather Wald write for? She probably writes for a bunch of people. I shouldn't assume. She could be stunning and brave. Heather Wald. Games Radar. Okay, yeah, and the colors match up. So yeah, this was a Games Radar article. I was just curious.
4. So in a much more authentic move, they made Witcher 4. If you were going to
Combat looks worse than
Fable
Witcher.
4, so in a much
Witcher, at least, like, Witcher's combat is weird, but you can at least, there's elements you can play around with. It's
more
it's
authentic
more
move,
engaging
they made
than
Witcher
this
4.
looks
if
like.
you were going to be authentic to your resume, we'd be driving a souped up Ford Escort into a giant troll. If Fable isn't
Which sounds like a better game, honestly.
authentic to you, then don't make a Fable game,
Yeah.
dipshit. The combat in Fable 2 flowed. It had an action game feel. This looks like a worse version of everything. I'd talk more about it, but we got 48 seconds of new footage. They spent more time telling us everything they've removed from the game. As for the takedowns, mommy and daddy won't let me buy the game if there's blood in it, so I'm glad they made sure to put it, I'm glad that they don't put any blood in it. I hate
No blood at all? Please tell me that it's at least a toggle. Did they removed blood entirely? Just toggle it. You already had blood. Is this some ratings bullshit? Are they pushing a different rate? Because that comes with so much other stuff. If they're going for a, like, I don't even remember the rating system, because who the fuck cares about the rating system? But yeah, like, what are they going for, and what else do they have to remove? That's probably, if blood knocks them, that means there's probably no more alcohol. I don't remember if there were drugs or whatever, but like, yeah, like, what else? T is that it? Is there just a jump between T and M? Okay, but yeah, if they're going for T, that means, again, there's a bunch of stuff you can't have in there too. So that's, blood aside, that's a really bad sign.
this stupid spongy combat. Why would you do this to me? The other day I was doing some arts and crafts with a Pringle can, a plastic glove, and 2 sponges. It got me thinking, these sponges can really take a pounding. That was the inspiration for the combat. Thinking.
No! Limited alcohol, suggestive themes, no nudity, limited blood, and no gore.
Arts and crafts with
Then what are they doing? I don't know.
Pringle. Why would you do this to me? The other day I was doing some arts and crafts with a Pringle can,
Alright.
a plastic glove, and 2 sponges. It got me thinking, these sponges can really take a pounding. That was the inspiration for the combat. Furthermore, we got no guns, we got no dog, we got no motherfucking hope. Sucks the guns are gone, but I'm glad that dog got sent to the pound. Fuck that dog. Kill stealing me all the goddamn time. Where's the shot collar DLC? As for the
Hassan deservedly catching more strays. I hope that continues forever. I hope that never gets old. Oh my god, yeah, I guess they took out the booze.
kill steal for the combat. Furthermore, we got no guns, we got no dog, we got no motherfucking hope. Sucks the guns are gone, but I'm glad that dog got sent to the pound. Fuck that dog. Kill stealing me all the goddamn time. Where's the shot collar DLC? As for the humor, it's British, so it isn't. Speaking of which,
I like British humor. I don't like modern humor in general, though. Like the other, again, you can just tell where this game is going, and I don't like that humor. I like some British humor. I don't like this humor. Laying down, meow. All right.
will there be any huge honkers in this godforsaken game? No, but you
No,
can
haram.
buy some huge honkers for 10% off using code PIMP. Another thing, if I wanted realistic graphics, I
Really? It's there. Code pimp. This is from the fridge to the TV. Kaya will be free. Yeah, I saw another joke along those lines. I forget what it was, but I'm just like, that's so funny. That's amazing. Code pimp. And yeah, this Gamer Supps does not give a fuck. It's not a product for me. I don't like all the artificial shit in there, but they seem to be a good company, and they're who I hope Rev goes over to, just because that would be really funny after he's canceled from Advanced GG. Like, so yeah, I'm rooting for Gamer Supps just because they seem fairly based in the we're not getting involved sort of sense, and that, you know, we'll do business with anyone, and fuck the haters. Which, yeah, I mean, that's a good way to run a business. Some people should take some fucking notes. But yeah, anyway, it'd just be fun if Rev ended up over there. And I hope they dunk on Advanced GG a little bit. I don't know what exactly the branding would be, but I hope there's some digs at that. Maybe they should use a code AGD, like Rev AGG or something like that in the Gamer Supps one.
Honkers for
Code
10%
pimp.
off using code PIMP. Another thing, if I wanted realistic graphics, I'd go outside. Hyperrealism is becoming the laziest, most expensive way to look like everything else. The old
It's better than the Fortnite thing, though, because we just saw, I think that was yesterday, we were watching the Concord 4. That's just what we're going to call it. It's actually Horizons Hunters Gathering or something like that, which is a retarded name. But yeah, no, so I'd take hyperrealism over the cartoony style that doesn't really work with the gameplay.
is
But yeah.
becoming the laziest, most expensive way to look like everything else. The old games had an artistic style. It felt like, you're not gonna believe this, it felt like you were playing a Fable. The whole strategy behind realistic graphics is pissing God rays into your eyes and hoping you forget your computer can't run this game. I like how they built on the Landlord mechanics. I like that killing the guy from the watch can't run
What was
this
that?
game. I like
How the Fable reboot is improving the series' property ownership and real estate system. Is this real? Come on. Over 1,000 unique named NPCs replace generic tenants with fully voiced characters. Ew. Eviction has visible consequences that lose their homes and end up sleeping on the streets rather than simply... There's... No! You're a bad guy if you kick out your renters or something like that, I guess, and then you're creating a homeless crisis, because that's where the homeless crisis comes from, guys. Is landlords kicking renters out. Yep. All right. Housing and employment are directly linked. Wait a sec. I thought this game was like leftist propaganda. When did they start actually understanding these very basic economic principles? Yeah, right. Housing and employment, allowing NPCs to work in businesses you own while also living in properties you control. Property ownership feeds a living economy. But why? Where housing, jobs, routines, and reputation influence one another instead of operating as isolated systems. If I trusted them to pull this off, that would actually be kind of cool. Like, I like advanced worlds that have a lot of interactivity. But yeah, no, this just sounds weird and tacked on. Like, why do we need any of this? Reputation is built through specific actions with NPCs, forming opinions based on how your decisions affect their actual lives. Players can observe outcomes firsthand, following NPCs through the daily routines to see how ownership choices change their behavior. Real estate becomes a core simulation pillar. Again, but why? You could own houses in Fable, but what is all this nonsense? You had to get out of bed, but what the fuck did you just hear? I mean, yeah. Expanding beyond passive income into a systemic, people-driven game within the game. There is like a weird. Hey, cool. I just got a Skybrowse comment. Which video is that on? Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, cool. Oh, this was the oldest one too. Really dig the vibes of your reactions. You are top of my mind for this next vid coming up. Whoops, upvote. Like. Beep, 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 beep. And I'll throw a heart in there. Oh, that's good. That's good. Anyway, let's see. Where the fuck were we? Let's go. They turned Fable into propaganda, yeah. That's cool, man. That's cool. I'm fucking in. All right. Woot woot. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Where the fuck was I? But no, that's really cool. There we go. Why Fable is doomed. But yeah. Oh my god. This just sounds so lame. Like I said, some of it, like the living economy where routines and NPCs are all affected by what's going on, could be interesting. Again, I don't trust them to do it, and I don't know why that's one thing they're focusing on and bragging about, but yeah.
They built on the Landlord mechanics. I like that killing the guy from the watch lowers property value. Built on the Landlord mechanics. I like that killing...
I can't even tell what the heck is going on.
The watch lowers property value.
Wait.
use, but I gotta say the most interesting feature is all the gigantic cocks flying all over the place. That's right, they pulled a...
Speaking of nightmares, what? The giant, what?
Cyberpunk 2077. We got a bunch of floppy cocks slapping you in the face. Good luck, reactors. Look at it flop around. My...
Oh, we got baited.
Now the one question on
We
every...
got baited. Yeah, you're like, I'm out of here. This was you right now, right? This is you. I'm out.
Now the one question on everybody's minds
Understandable.
is, why are there no whores? You know, I'm wondering that myself. In other news, for seemingly no reason, the game has lost all reason and accountability overnight. The original devs understood this...
Wait. Okay.
You know, I'm wondering that myself. In other news, for seemingly
Okay.
no reason, the game has lost...
Okay. He's gonna show reason and accountability.
You know, I'm wondering that myself.
Okay.
In other
We're gonna
news,
see the
for
next...
seemingly no reason, the
No reason.
game has lost all reason and accountability overnight. The original...
Yeah. That tracks. Hey, look, it's the guys who made Fable. Huh. Interesting.
devs understood this perfectly, but...
I long for a simpler time. Where a bunch of guys could get together and make games instead of... Like, look, like, even just not even taking the demographics here into it.
all reason and accountability overnight. The original...
There's 9 of them. I'm not sure if they had others or whatever, but that's the main team. 9 people built a giant open world life sim Fable.
original devs understood this perfectly, but for...
Now we've got 80 gender diverse peoples building absolute slop. Yeah. This makes me almost as mad as like that they're trying to replace white people in general, like from that last video. This makes me almost as mad as that they're after white people. Just like, this is just so absurd. Make good video games. And people would be less inclined to care that you're also trying to kill everybody.
some reason I...
Bread and circuses. How hard is this? Bread and circuses. You don't take the bread and circuses. This is just simple tactics.
can't put my finger on it.
They took the bread and circuses.
These new
Yeah, he
devs
can't
just
put his
can't
finger
get
on
their
it.
heads around it. One of the quotes from the devs
Right?
was, "There's no objective good, there's no objective evil. Thank you for being open." One of the quotes from the devs was, "There's no objective good, there's no objective evil. Thank you for being open about how all your choices don't matter. Apparently, morality isn't black and white, it's gray. So quick question. If
What if there's no good and bad? What's the point of a morality system?
you murder a whole village for no reason, is it evil? To me, yes. To this guy, it depends on the village. Additionally, you can't become Hellboy.
Fable's evil landlords won't grow devil's horns as Reboot ditches classic character morphing due to a lack of belief in objective arseholery. I think that's real. I think that's a real rock paper shot. Good title. So that was core. I guess it would feel, you know, not genuine to just do Fable 4. These guys are doing something completely fucking different that's not Fable and are proud of it for some reason. Okay. Again, that was core. The morality system was core. You could like nuance it a bit. You could add a little bit more nuance or something, but it sounds like they just removed it entirely and did some like gray slop. They tried so hard that you're kind of impressed. Yeah, what? Tried to erase everything that made it Fable? Because that's what it seems like they're doing.
And you can't hit the
Yep.
performance.
Max strength, max skill, max will. Yeah, dude, Fable was fucking cool. We should play some Fable. Oh my god.
Enhancing potions until you're built like Sam Solik. Can I at least eat my way into Meal Team 6? Back in the day, anytime I ate something, fat. Is that coming back? They stopped me in the middle of a boss fight to call me a fat fuck. They gave back? They stopped me in the middle of a boss fight to call me a fat fuck.
That's based. Your love for food and your aversion to exercise have earned you the right to be called Salad Dodger. This title is now free from all town criers.
They gave me the title of Salad Dodger. Are you gonna bring that back, Playground? Playground, in Fable 2, if I'm a man and I wear a dress, everyone around me will point and laugh. Can I count on that making a return? I'll tell you what isn't coming back. STDs. Even my choice to have unprotected carnal relations with 100 whores will have no consequences if I can't get STDs back. STDs. Even my choice to have unprotected carnal relations with 100 whores will have no consequences. If I can't get STDs, why call this a Fable game? This is a sham, an M. Night Shyamalan, a sham wow. So you make them look like they have STDs, but I can't bring home the prize? I can't dip into the dark arts and start pissing 200 Scovilles? Just another sanding down of a game's great legacy. Britain has fallen, everyone. Take away their accents. Why are there no STDs? Playground, why? Ask Bill. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go play a good new release like Code Vein. Never mind. Half Sword. Never mind. High Guard. Never mind. Fuck it, I'm gonna go stare at a wall until Neo comes out. Thanks to the flock of pimps and thanks to everyone that used Code Pimp. Alright, I gotta go do some more salad dodging. I'll see you later. Send much, much more. Send much, much more. Send much, much more. Send much, much more.
Oh man. All right. Oh, that was a good one. We'll end that one there. Oh, Asmon reacts to it as well. Oh my, that could be fun. All right. Peace.